All right, welcome to 2025, everybody. And there was some important information that you as a webmaster or content creator or business owner, all the above, need to know. And we haven't really talked about it in the newsletter. So I wanted to explain what this change is, which is called Google Page Annotations, how you can opt out of this and why you want to. And then lastly, what we're trying to do to stop this. So a few months back in November, Google announced page annotations. And so users that are using the Google app on iOS can search and make it over to a website. And if you're using the Google app on iOS, Google for select users currently is injecting a link on your site that never existed. And those links are for interesting entities is what they call them. So you may see a little blue link that you never put on your content at all. When you click on those links, you then go off to Google and perform a search. So here's an example on our website. We left it on just to see what would happen. And you can see that they're linking our company name right here. And when you click on that link, you make it right over to a search for Cypress North instead of going to like the home page or something like that. Here's another example over on Search Engine Land where you can see just the term copy here was deemed to be an interesting entity. And when you click on that copy, nobody at Search Engine Land put that link in there. You click on that copy and you go perform a Google search for the word copy. I believe this is a step too far and we are trying to do something about it. So first and foremost, if you don't want these links to show up on your site only for people using the Google iOS app, there's an opt-out that is included in the newsletter here. So look for that. It is a Google form and you can opt out and you'll be out of it within 30 days. The other thing to note is that they technically say your website is on a layer beneath it, but as soon as you get off to Google, people essentially leave your site and they got to go back and re-find you again. So I think this is something one step too far for Google to put these links on your site, remove your hard-earned visitors off of the site back to Google. So we went ahead and we made a change.org petition and we're backed up some of the bigger names in the industry. Barry Schwartz, Glenn Gabe, all have been supporting this. And we're out there to try to stop page annotations before they roll out to everybody. The fact of the matter is Google shouldn't be using their app to inject their own links to get back to their search engine for your content. So we are asking you to do two things if you like. The first one, to opt out using this hard to find Google form. And again, you can find the link right in the newsletter. And then secondly, if you think this is one step too far, Google injecting links to their own site on your content on things that you didn't link, please go ahead and sign the petition. There's a link again in the newsletter, or you can go to bit.ly/page annotations, and you can read our stories to why we think this is one step too far. And we are out here really trying to shape the web. And it feels like there's not nearly enough people are talking about this. So we would really appreciate a sign on this petition, as we truly believe that this is Google overreaching by injecting links onto your website. But at a minimum, just opt out.